Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so here he is, the Gypsy King, the inimitable, the omnipresent, the one and only Tyson Fury, and the boxing superstardom evidently was not enough. We now see Fury making the walk to the UFC octagon here tonight. And say what you want about his ground credentials or lack thereof, but he is confident on the feet. He is very unorthodox. Every round begins on the feet, and that figures to make Tyson Fury a real problem, especially early. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Modesto, California, Bone Crusher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight, standing 6 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 257 pounds, Tyson Fury.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
First round underway. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, that kick is good by Tyson Fury. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Knee to the body. Blocked. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see as the opponent starts to slow down, he cannot take many of those kicks. Ooh, big shot, man.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice kick. Clinch position. Beautiful elbow over the top.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start fantastic timing on that movement kick. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Ground and pound strike is true. Back to his feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Just misses with a left hook there. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Checks the leg kick. Fury gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. And they separate.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Takedown defense holds up. That knee might have landed there. Slips the shot. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice punch there by Fury.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And he gets the takedown.
He gets the takedown and falls right in the side control. Exactly where he wants to be.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking arm bar now.
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Wow.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do it exactly the way we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's ever get. Man, is he on wobbly legs.
Big knee land.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Big kick land.
All right, well, He's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Beautiful body kick land right on the elbow.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing it
right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And he connects there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Significant welt to the left side. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
He's hurt bad. Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Fury's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. "45 seconds remain in the round. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Able to land the single ground strike there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Is one of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment. He found the opening. and landed that big strike.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic... He's hurt! He's hurt! Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not... All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be aplenty from this position. Right hand landed.
Fury getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Nice hammer fist. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at that sneak. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice punch by the Gypsy King.
Whoa! Look at that. Trouble's over. It's over. Yo! Wow! That was nasty!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tyson Fury.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.